How's it going, everyone? This is K Collection. So yeah, episode 2 was great. That fight scene against Enkidu was awesome, and it's only the second episode. Here's hoping they keep the same quality for the fights, if not make it even better for future episodes. So for this episode, there weren't many differences like the last episode, more so they skipped a lot of dialogue. Intro was pretty much the same, in which they explained on how humans are surviving by defending the northern wall against the demonic beast. Unlike the game, which never hinted on who the general was commanding the army, the anime showed a quick glimpse of Leonidas. Now, before you say, "God damn it, why did I spoil things?" keep in mind they literally showed his name during the promotions on their websites. Another difference was the introduction of Merlin. In the game, this wasn't the first time the characters met Merlin. He briefly showed up during the America Singularity to save MASH against Ku Alter. So when he first appeared in the game, MASH and Ritsuga hadn't seen Merlin before. In the anime, it's as if they never saw him. Not a huge thing, but a slight difference in dialogue. Another change was the reveal of Enkidu being fake. In the anime, Merlin was the one who explained the contradicting fact that Enkidu should be dead. In the game, however, Dr. Roman was the one who explained the information, so basically, they cut out all dialogue of Dr. Roman during this scene. Obviously, unlike the game, the anime had an epic fight scene. Like, I did not know Enkidu could perform wood-style jutsu. There was also the whole, "Oh, you're using chains against me? Ha!" moment, which was not in the game. But afterwards, it's pretty much the same, in which Merlin uses genjutsu against Enkidu. Now, the funny thing is that in the anime, Merlin more or less states Enkidu was male, but in the game, he doesn't know, which confirms this. It ain't gay if it's clay. Only FGO fans know about this. Afterwards, everything was pretty much the same about the explanation of Merlin, how he pissed off both Roman and Da Vinci. Next, the anime definitely cut out some fight scenes with some random monsters, which I completely understand why, but they also removed a hilarious line where Dr. Roman told you to punch Merlin in the face, and you have to admit, Merlin does have a punchable face. Also, I'm so glad they included this in the anime. Another part the anime kind of glimpsed over was the backstory of Gilgamesh. They mentioned his past a bit, but in the game they went into far more details. In the game, Merlin and Roman went into more details about how Ishtar fell in love with Gilgamesh, how he ultimately rejected her, so then she wanted to destroy his kingdom, the death of Enkidu and Gil's quest for immortality, how it was stolen by a snake, basically a quick rundown of the Epic of Gilgamesh, which the anime skipped over. And again, they skipped over some minor fight scenes, which I'm kind of glad they did. They included the cookie scene, I'm happy about that. Now, this is more of a personal perspective, but in the game, I felt like Anna was a bit more colder in the beginning. Multiple times she said she doesn't like humans, stay away from her. In the anime, she said the same thing, but her posture, tonality, basically there was a lot more emotion to it. Again, it's just the adaptation. Obviously, with voice acting and animated movements, more emotions can be portrayed for a character compared to just reading text. But like I said, in the beginning of the game, I felt like Anna was more robotic, eventually warming up to people. In the anime, she doesn't seem robotic whatsoever. And pretty much that's about it. Obviously, the game will have a lot more dialogue, but so far, the anime has been adapting the game quite accurately. The ending scene where they are preparing to fight Gilgamesh was pretty much the same. Only difference, I believe, was that it was Anna in the game who stated that Gil doesn't seem so bad. In the anime, it was Ritsuga. Well, that's pretty much the difference between the anime and game for episode 2. Special thanks to all my patrons for supporting me. If you want to support my channel, check out my Patreon. So what's your favorite part in this episode? For me, obviously it was a fight between Anna, MASH versus Enkidu, but I also like the cookie scene and how Foe beat up Merlin. We all love that part. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more Fates content. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and join my Discord server. All links are in the description. Have an awesome day, everyone. Till next time.